A good evening from Baldwyn, Mississippi, where tonight the Winona High School Tigers and the Baldwyn Bearcats get together in what promises to be an exciting basketball game. The Baldwyn Bearcats are ranked number 2 in the state, while the Winona Tigers are ranked number 8. Prior to the game tonight, we're going to give you a little look-see of the Babe McCarthy Memorial Showcase that they have here at Baldwyn High School. McCarthy, a coach here at Baldwyn High School and also at Mississippi State University. Baldwyn, basketball, Babe, they're synonymous. All three on many occasions have been numbered among North Mississippi sports attractions. That the three have been so closely related has made them all more important in a much wider area than simply North Mississippi. Baldwyn, many times among the top names in North Mississippi basketball, is back again. This year, the Bearcats are 17-1 and ranked number 2 in the state. It could prove to be the biggest test of the season so far for the number 8 ranked Winona Tigers, who are 12-2 so far. Basketball, the big name in sports in the area, which is often called the hotbed of Mississippi basketball. Sport has long held a prominent place among community activities. Babe, one of the great names in Mississippi basketball. Babe McCarthy coached for 10 years at Mississippi State with a 169-84 career record in all games and mustered an 88-54 mark at MSU and SEC play. McCarthy's players were 13 times named to the AP All-SEC team. He had 6 players named 10 times to the coach's All-SEC team. Among them were Jim Ashmore, 1956-57, Bailey Howell, 1957-58-59, Jodan Gold, 1963, Jerry Graves, 1960 and 61, W.D. Stroud, 1962, Leland Mitchell, 1963. His best season was a 24-1 mark in 1958-59 when the Bulldogs lost only to Auburn to a 20-2 team coached by the legendary Joel Eves. Mississippi State won the SEC title that year with a 13-1 mark, one game better than Kentucky, and who tied Auburn at 12-2. Mississippi State also won league titles in 1960 and 61, 61 and 62, and 62 and 63. The Bulldogs were invited 4 times to the NCAA tournament play, but only played once in the tournament. MSU opened the Mid-East Regionals with a 61-51 loss to Loyola, then defeated Bowling Green 65-60 in the consolation finals. His teams were rated 3rd in national polls in 1959, the best rating ever, 4th in 1962, and 9th in 1963. The 3-time Coach of the Year in the SEC is 9th on the list of coaches in SEC wins and 11th among SEC coaches in all games. After his 10 years at Mississippi State, McCarthy joined the pro ranks with the New Orleans Bucks, followed by a stint with the Memphis Tams. He was named head coach at the University of Georgia, but never coached there, opting instead for a job with the Louisville Colonels of the ABA. Coach Babe McCarthy passed away in the early 70s, and his name has been synonymous with basketball here at Baldwyn High School and across the state for many years. And as we look at the display here, you'll see several pictures of McCarthy while at Mississippi State, cutting down the net, the SEC championship year at State. And also, see a picture up on the top row of McCarthy. And then the plaque right next to the picture says, presented with deepest appreciation to Coach James McCarthy by the MSU Student Association and Athletic Department for his contributions to the state and to the university in the world of basketball, 1975. Also, just to the left of that, you see the Babe Dallas Chaparrals Pro Basketball Magazine, just to our left. He did coach with the Dallas Chaparrals, 72-73. And the Kentucky Colonels, also in professional basketball. Legendary man in his time who made basketball in this part of the state what it is today. Now we're back to continue our little pregame activities before Winona and Baldwyn as we're at the trophy case in Baldwyn High School, and directing your attention to the trophy that we are looking at this moment, the last year's state championship, Class 2A. The Baldwyn Bearcats were 38-3. They captured it at the Coliseum last year. And also in that 38 wins was a 47-37 win over Winona last year in Winona. Tigers have made the trip up to Baldwyn this year to take on the Bearcats, and it promises to be a very exciting game. 2 teams very evenly matched. Nice crowd is filtering into the gym at the moment, and we expect a fantastic basketball game tonight. And you continue to look at some of the trophies. 1979 time Big Conference champions in basketball. 75, 76, 76, 77 also. 3 trophies. Tom Bigby Conference champions. And the North Mississippi Class 2A trophies next to the state championship trophy of a year ago. And just several of the trophies that the Baldwyn Bearcat basketball program has added to their collection over the years in basketball play. Very competitive team year in and year out. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment. Wrap it up before the ball game tonight between Winona and Baldwyn. The Bearcats and the Tigers as we continue to look at the 1932 state championship. Baldwyn 29, Summerall 28. This program for years past it's been an exciting program, competitive, and we'll give the Tigers their sternest test of the 1986-87 season. Tigers and the Bearcats about to play here at Baldwyn High School. I'm Chuck Hathcock, and I'll be bringing the play-by-play tonight. Jerry Locke on the camera. I'd like to thank Tommy Wolf for his help in getting together for our program. From Baldwyn High School in northeast Mississippi, Chuck Hathcock here, along with Jerry Locke, to bring you play-by-play action of the Winona Tigers and Baldwyn Bearcats. And we take a quick glance through the awards of Baldwyn High School basketball down through the years. A tradition-rich program. We talked about it in our pregame. The hotbed of basketball in Mississippi, northeast Mississippi to be here at Baldwyn High School. The Tigers and the Bearcats ready to play here at Baldwyn High School. The Bearcats under Coach David Dill, who has coached at New Hope High School previously, coming to tonight's game with a record of 17-1. Only loss was to Wheeler in a tournament played early in December. For the Bearcats, they'll start number 33, Kelvin Price, a 6'2 junior. At one of the guards will be Jason McKay, number 22. He's a 5'7 junior. At the center position, number 43 is Travis Grice, a 6'5 senior. And the man to watch, number 23, is Tim Jumper, All-State Class 2A performer a year ago. Jumper wears number 23, averages close to 20 points a game, and will be the man to stop tonight for the Tigers. And the 5th starter will be number 21, Michael Gray. He's a 5'10 sophomore. For the Tigers, Coach Billy Wells will start his usual lineup that's been going this season for Winona. They're 12-2 on the year. At the point guard, with number 33, Mark Hamer. He's a 6' senior. At the wings will be William Small, a 6'2 junior, number 35, and Andre Crowder, a senior, 5'8", wearing number 32. At the bases will be Frederick Lockhart, number 34, a 6'1 junior. And of course, the leading scorer for the Tigers, number 45, Craig Elliott. He's a 6'3 junior. So for Winona, it's Hamer, Small, Crowder, Lockhart, and Elliott. And for Baldwyn, it'll be Price, McKay, Grice, and Jumper, along with Michael Gray. Great crowd on hand tonight here at Baldwyn High School. And I don't believe we're going to have any starting lineup introductions due to malfunction of public address, so we're about ready for basketball action. Baldwyn ranked number 2, the Tigers ranked number 8. Promises to be an exciting basketball game, so stay tuned. We'll have the tip-off in just a moment. It will be Travis Grice and Craig Elliott jumping at center circle for Baldwyn and Winona. About to get it underway. Stay tuned for a good one. The Tigers and the Bearcats. Tip controlled by Jason McKay for Baldwyn. They'll go on the attack. McKay goes left side, pick off there by number 21, and that's Gray. McKay goes in the corner to Gray, back to Grice, to Gray, to McKay in the corner to Jumper, being guarded by Small. He's going to take it from 15 foot, and good. Tim Jumper makes it 2-0. Tigers on the attack, 7:33 to go. Mark Hamer, left side, goes in the corner. Andre Crowder inside Freddie Lockhart, passed thrown away, intercepted by a Jumper. McKay brings it out for Baldwyn in a hurry to Gray. Gray loses it, going to drive, put up a shot, no good. He's fouled by William Small. Running shot down the baseline by Gray, and he was fouled by Small, and that's his first. And inbounds, we'll have 2 shots, they're going to call it. Gray will go to the line and shoot a pair. Gray is a surprise starter tonight for Baldwyn. Scheduled to start was 31 Keith Miller. He will not start. Gray started in his place. First free throw by Gray is any good. It's 3-0 Baldwyn. Second one, in and out, no good. Rebound, Jumper, shot blocked by Small, but he's going to be called for the foul. His second jumper will go to the line and shoot a pair. Jumper has 2 points on the night. Tigers guilty of not blocking out that time, and it cost them. 3-0 your score. Jumper shot any good. Jumper, an all-state performer a year ago, being touted by many colleges to have his services next year. He's in it good with the second one. It's 5-0 Baldwin. Tigers on the attack. 7:14 to go, just underway. Baldwin 5-0 lead. In the corner, Andre Crowder and Hamer exchange a pass. Hamer working against McKay, going to go right side, stop, go inside. Frederick Lockhart, he's open, shot blocked by Jumper, and he's called for the foul. So the big man, Jumper, gets an early foul for Baldwin, and that'll send Frederick Lockhart to the line to shoot 2. Lockhart, left-handed shooting 6'1" junior, will shoot a pair. 7:02 to go, 5-0 your score. And Lockhart measures and shoots. He's in it good. He'll get the bonus, as he obviously was fouled in the act of shooting. 7:02 to go, as we said. 5-1 your score. In and out, no good. Tip, rebounded by Grice. Baldwin. Jumper, running jumper, 18-footer, no good. Rebound, Frederick Lockhart of Winona. Baldwin pushed it down in a hurry, and the Tigers came up with it. 6:45 to go, first quarter. 5-1 is your score. Hamer, small. Hamer, exchange a pass. Hamer working against McKay. Looks inside, gives it to Crowder on the wing. Gets it back. Inside, Craig Elliott, his turnaround jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound, Frederick Lockhart. In and good. Frederick Lockhart makes it 5-3, and he has all 3 Tiger points. 6:20 to go. It's down to a 2-point game. Baldwin out on top. Jason McKay in the corner to 33, and that's Kelvin Price. Gray and Grice goes inside to Grice. He loses it, and William Small comes out with it. Make that Price 33. The Tigers trying to tie it here with 6 minutes to go in the quarter. 5-3 your score. Hamer works against Jason McKay, who gave him trouble last year in the game at Winona. Hamer works against McKay, gets it to Small. Small loses it. Gray comes up with it for Baldwin. Bearcats running. Gray to McKay. Stops, fakes, puts up a shot, in and good on the baseline. McKay makes it 7-3. Baldwin likes to push it down the court. The Tigers going to have to work on getting back in a hurry on defense. Elliott in the corner to Crowder, back to Hamer. Cross court. Small fakes the shot, does not want it, gives it to Hamer. Hamer looking inside, gives it back to Small. 15-footer on the wing, long, no good. Rebound, fought for, tip, and Grice comes out with it for Baldwin. Travis Grice with the rebound, gives it to McKay, and he'll walk it up. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go, 4-point Baldwin Bearcat lead. Grice from the corner, he's long, no good. Fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be offense, and it is on Price. Good call by the official as he ducked the shoulder, he being Price, and committed the offensive foul. That's the first personal on Price, and the Tigers will play the length of the court, trailing by 4 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hamer walks it up for the Tigers, working against Jason McKay, the 5'7" junior for Baldwin. Goes left side in the corner to Andre Crowder. Does not want the shot, gets it back inside. There's William Small, his shot. No good, tip, no good, tip, no good. Rebound, pulled out by Tim Jumper, and he's running. Outlet pass to McKay. McKay stops, shoots, scores. Jason McKay, 4th point for McKay. It's 9-3, it's a 6-point lead. And Haber brings it up with 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Mark in the corner to Frederick Lockhart, looking inside. Back to Hamer. Hamer to Crowder. Inside, there's William Small, 10-footer. Rolls around, falls in. William Small makes it 9-5. 9-5 your score with 4:10 to go in the opening quarter of play from Baldwin High School. And Gray in the corner to Price. His shot, long, no good. Rebound, Mark Hamer. Hamer walks it up with under 4 minutes, 3:55 and counting in the quarter. Tigers trail by 4. In the corner, Small pass is stolen away by Grice. Grice gets it out to Jumper, to McKay. They're running. Outlet pass to Jumper. His running jumper is in and good. Jumper with the jump shot. That's 6 points on the night for Tim Jumper. And it's 11-5. It's a 6-point lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Hamer goes in the corner to Crowder. Inside Elliott. His turnaround jumper, any good? Greg Elliott breaks the ice on his scoring. And it's 11-7, 4:20 to go. McKay working in the corner to Gray. Gray will take it from 16. He's in and good. Michael Gray, 13-7 your score. With 3 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Tigers trail by 6. Crowder's jumper from the free throw line's in and good. Andre Crowder. 13-9, 4-point lead. McKay to Price. McKay now Gray. He'll take it. 15-footer in and good. Gray makes it 15-9. 6-point lead by the Bearcats. 2 minutes and a half to go, first quarter. In the corner, Frederick Lockhart looking inside. Going to give it back to Hamer. Hamer gives it to Crowder. Inside, William Small. He loses it. Nothing's called on the play. And it will be Tiger basketball. So 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. It's 15-9, Baldwyn out on top. Hamer, too small, 16-footer, no good. Rebound by Grice of Baldwyn. Out to McKay with 2:10 to go. McKay pushes it down in a hurry for Baldwyn. He'll hold it up, set up the offense. Going to the left side, going to go back to the right side to Gray. In the corner, Tim Jumper fakes, does not want a shot. Inside to Price, his shot in and good. Kelvin Price, his first 2 points. It's 17-9, biggest lead of the game by Baldwyn at 8. Hamer, Crowder, exchange a pass. Inside, William Small, his shot, no good, and it sticks up against the backboard, against the goal. It'll be Baldwyn basketball the length of the court. 1:42 to go. And the Tigers will start, okay, the Tigers will get the basketball back then. On the ball in there. They go inside, pass almost stolen away by Jumper. And it'll be the Winona basketball. Kind of surprised the 6'3" seniors. It hit him right in the hands. Elliott, 16-footer, he's short. Rebound, Andre Crowder, and he'll bring it back out with 1 minute, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. 8-point lead. Make that Hamer works against McKay. Goes in the corner to Lockhart. Looking inside, gives it back to Hamer. Goes inside to William Small. Turnaround jumper, no good, and he's fouled on the play by Travis Grice. His first, that's the 3rd team foul. It'll be 2 shots for William Small. Small has 2 points on the night. 1:24 left first quarter, 17-9 your score in favor of Baldwyn. 17-1 Bearcats and the 12-2 Tigers were ranked 2 and 8 respectively. Free throw is short. He'll get the second one fouled in the act of shooting. It's an 8-point lead for Baldwyn. Small measures, and he makes the second one. 17-11. Make it 17-10. It should be. Shot by Hamer, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Baldwyn. It should be 17-10. They have the score at 17-11. We'll go with 17-10. Tigers trail by 7. Inside to Grice. His shot no good. He's fouled by Frederick Lockhart. Lockhart's first. That'll send Grice to the line to shoot a pair. 17-10 should be the correct score, although the scoreboard does show 17-11. 1:05 to go. First free throw, no good. He'll get the second. Free throw, any good. By Grice, it's 18-10. Less than a minute to go. Inside, William Small. His turnaround shot's blocked by Price, picked up by Grice of Baldwyn. 50 seconds to go. It's 18-10. McKay inside. Price, and he's walked with a basketball. Did not put the ball on the floor and shuffled the foot and walked with a basketball. It'll be played the length of the court by the Tigers. 44 seconds remain first quarter. 18-10 is your score. Mark Hamer calls out play 3. He goes right side. William Small back to Mark Hamer. Hamer works against McKay. Back to Small. Small will take it. He's long, no good. Rebound, Tim Jumper with 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Gray pushing it up for Baldwyn. Holds it up, gives it to Jumper. Back to McKay, and they'll hold it for one shot. He holds up play 1 shot and play 5. 16 seconds to go in the quarter. 18-10 is your score. They'll hold it for the shot. Crowder. Gray goes inside to Price. Stops, shoots, scores. And that'll run out the quarter. At the end of 1 quarter, 20-10. We'll be back in a moment. All right, quarter number 2 about to get underway, and now they have corrected the scoreboard. It's 20-10 as we go to quarter number 2. Baldwyn will get the ball on alternating possession. Now, how is that? Okay, all right. Since the ball that's stuck in the goal, that's considered a jump ball. Tigers got it. Baldwyn will score as Grice gets the slam dunk. It's 22-10. 12-point game, and Baldwyn, rank number 2, giving the Tigers problems here in the second quarter play. Hamer back to Small, free throw line jumper, no good, and the Tigers are just not getting on the boards. 44 in the ball game now for Baldwyn, and Grice again, he's going to be called, and they're going to call a charge of a block. Very questionable call there by the official. Of course, we're not going to get into that. Fouls on Freddie Lockhart, his second. And we have 44 in the ball game for Baldwyn. That's Art Washington. He's a 6'5" senior. Travis Grice to the line for 2. First one's in and good. It's a 23-10 game. Second one in and good. 24-10, 14-point lead for Baldwyn. Hamer into the front court with 7:20 to go first half. Hamer to Crowder, shot in and good. Andre Crowder, 24-12. 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go. McKay on the attack for Baldwyn. Goes to Gray. Gray gives it back to McKay. Gets it back, gonna take it. In and good, and Gray is filling it up. That's 7 for Gray, 26-12 your score. 14-point lead back again, biggest lead of the game so far. Crowder in the corner, Small, his jumper. Long, no good. Rebound, no good. And Tigers continue not to have problems getting on the offensive boards. Baldwyn pushing it down the court. McKay does not have the shot. He stops, he's gonna put it up anyway, and he's what? Gonna be foul called on Freddie Lockhart, his third, and that'll be a timeout call by the Tigers. They trail by 14. We'll be back in a moment. Half, 26-12 your score. Jason McKay goes to the line for Baldwyn and will shoot a pair. McKay, 4 points on the night, the little 5'7" junior. Left-handed shooter will shoot a 1-and-1. First one in and out, no good. Rebound, William Small. Hamer walks it up for Winona. To Crowder. Hamer gets it back. Drives inside, stops, shoots, short, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Foul on Travis Grice, his second. Hamer up for a 3-point opportunity, cuts the lead to 12, trying to make it 11. Free throw, in and good. Tigers, I believe, wanted to press, but couldn't get set into it. Well, they get back in a hurry on defense. 26-15 your score. Gray goes inside jumper, and he walked with a basketball. Obviously, he walked with a basketball. And it'll be the Tigers basketball the length of the court. Hamer walks it up for Winona. Hamer to Crowder, free throw jumper, short, no good. Elliott jumped too soon, rebound Gray. His pass is thrown away and they'll let it go out of bounds. It'll be the Tigers basketball. And Travis make that Kelvin Price checking in now, and he'll get Washington out, or to Washington. Tigers will play it next to their own bench. Trail it by 11. They've trailed by as many as 14 here in the first half. Hamer in the corner to Elliott. Elliott gonna give it back to him. Gets it back. He'll shoot it from the outside. He's in it good, and there's a foul on William Small. And Coach Billy Wells does not agree with that call, and that puts 2 starters on the bench with 3 fouls for Winona. And Kittredge Jones will check in and join Albert Harvey. So William Small, Frederick Lockhart, 3 apiece. That's the only fouls on Winona here in the first half. Tim Jumper at the line. Shoot a 1-and-1. Shot in and out, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Grice up, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Grice in and good. Grice makes it 28-17. Tigers unable to get on the boards thus far. Hamer in the corner to Elliott. Wants the shot. Stop, gives it back out to Hamer. Back to Crowder. Crowder will stop and shoot it. He's long, no good. Rebound, Tim Jumper. High above Kittredge Jones to bring that rebound. Jumper push it down, and they throw it away out of bounds through the hands of Kelvin Price. And the Bearcats love to run, and that's good to some points, but it causes a lot of mistakes if you don't handle the ball real well. Tigers play at the length, 4:54 to go. 28-17 your score. Hamer and Crowder exchange a pass. Hamer gives it to Crowder, gets it back. Hamer going to drive, stop, give it back out to Crowder. He'll stop and shoot. He's short. Rebound, loose, come out by Jason McKay of Baldwyn. He'll bring it up. He'll stop and he'll shoot as they let him shoot, and he scores. Gonna have to get a hand in his face. McKay, this is 6th point of the night. It's 30-17, 13-point lead for Baldwyn. 4:18 to go in the first half. Hamer to Crowder, back to Hamer. In the corner, Kittredge Jones. He off-balance shot, no good. Rebound, Travis Grice. The big man Jumper went up in front of Jones, and Kittredge had to alter his shot, and it cost him. It's 30-17. McKay cross court, Gray, and he walked with a basketball. And it'll be played by the Tigers, Andre Crowder. And Washington replaces Gray for Baldwyn. Tigers trail by 13, 3:42 and counting, first half. 2 starters in foul trouble with 3. Hamer stops and shoots. He hit it good. 30-19 your score with 3:30 to go first half. Jason McKay gets some instructions from his coach David Dill, and he'll bring it up. Gives it to Jumper. Jumper goes in the corner to Washington, gets it back. He wants the shot, does not take it, gives it to Washington, goes inside to Grice. Shot in and good. Travis Grice. 9th point for Grice. It's 32-19. It's 13-point lead for Baldwyn. Hamer going to stop, shoot, score. They're giving Hamer that shot. He can make it all day long if they'll keep giving it to him. It's 32-21 is your score. Washington, McKay goes inside to Grice, turnaround jumper, bounces around and falls in. They got the bounce that time, and it's 34-21. Hamer brings it up for Winona. Gonna stop on the offensive end, going to corner to Kittredge Jones. Gets it back. Hamer looking inside. Crowder gives it back to Hamer. They extend that defense on Hamer, not to give him that shot. Crowder looking for someone to get it to. Finally gets it to Hamer. Hamer goes cross to Crowder, stops, puts up a shot. Short, no good, and there again, the Bearcats on the boards. Tigers only getting 1 shot at the goal. Down by 13, 2:08 to go. McKay to Washington, gets it back. Looking inside, someone gives in the corner to Jumper, stops, puts up a shot, blocked away by Crowder. Andre Crowder comes out with it for Winona. Inside, Craig Elliott stops, shoots, scores. 6th point of the night for Elliott. 34-23. 1:40 to go. Tigers down by 11. McKay gives it to Jumper. Jumper in the corner to Price. Jumper. McKay gives it back to Jumper. At the free throw line. Jumper gets it back. He'll take it. He's in and good. Baldwyn doing an extremely good job of passing the ball around the zone, getting it to an open man. That's 8 points for Jumper. He was held to 9 a year ago in Winona. 36-23 your score. Crowder, Hamer exchange a pass. Hamer gives it back to Crowder. He'll stop, shoot, he's long, Jumper out with a rebound. And that's got to be the key to the first half. The Tigers getting only 1 shot at the basket, not getting on the offensive boards. Baldwyn may hold it for 1 here, let's see. And they Jumper out front, and they will hold it for that 1 shot. 40 seconds to go in the quarter, 36-23. 36 seconds to go. Grice, Jumper, gonna hold it out front. Going to corner to Washington, back to Jumper, with 26 seconds to go. McKay to Jumper, with 20 seconds to go. McKay gets it back. He'll hold it out front. Gives it to Jumper. Inside, pass thrown away off the hands of Baldwyn. It'll be Winona basketball. Tigers got a chance to cut it to 11 with 13 seconds to go. Hamer will push it up. Inside 10 now at 8. He'll looking for someone to get it to. Gets it to Kittredge Jones. Free throw line Jumper. He's short. Fight for the rebound. McKay out with it with 1. He'll throw a long one up. Short. Your halftime score. Baldwyn 36, Winona 23. We'll be back in a moment. All right, before we start third quarter play, quickly scoring update at the halftime. 36-23 is your score. Baldwyn is being led by Travis Grice with 11 points. Michael Gray, the 5'10 sophomore, has 7 points. Tim Jumper's been held to 8 thus far in the first half. Jason McKay 6, Kelvin Price 4. For Winona, Mark Hamer leads the Tigers with 7 points. Craig Elliott has 6. Andre Crowder 4. William Small 3 and Frederick Lockhart 3. Tigers start their original 5. 2 players in some small foul trouble, you could say, with 3 apiece. Tigers get the ball alternating possession. Mark Hamer working with Craig Elliott in the corner, gets it back. Looking backside, Elliott gets it back, gonna shoot and score. Elliott, 8th point of the night, 36-25 your score. Elliott being able to make that outside jumper. 7:38 to go, 11-point lead now. Gray being guarded by Elliott. Goes in the court, pass stolen away by William Small by the Tigers, all right. Tigers on the attack now. Hamer to Crowder, free throw line jumper, long, no good. Didn't get anything, rebounded out by Grice. Make that Price. 33 is Price and 43 is Grice. Baldwyn on the attack now, leading it by 11. McKay, cross to Gray, stops, gives it to Grice, gives it back to Gray, back to McKay. Against that Tiger zone defense. Grice with a shot, no good. Rebound, fall forward, Tigers come down with it. Andre Crowder. Tigers can cut it inside double digits with a basket. They trail by 11. Hamer gives it to Lockhart, to Crowder. In the corner, William Small. His shot, in and good. William Small makes it 36-27. Tigers down by 9. 6 minutes, 26 seconds to go, third quarter. Gray, picked by McKay. Gray goes in the corner to Tim Jumper. Jumper drives, gonna stop and shoot, in and good. Jumper, as smooth the players you'll see for a 6'3 senior, playing outside this year compared to being inside a year ago. 1-3-1 by Baldwyn. Kind of surprising the Tigers. We talked about that at halftime. The Tigers expected a man-to-man. They've come out in the zone and played a zone the entire game. Crowder gives it back to Hamer, 11-point lead. Hamer to Crowder, into Small in the corner. In and out, no good. Rebound, Grice. Baldwyn. McKay pushes it up for the Bearcats. He'll hold it up with 5:40 to go in the quarter. Goes in the corner to Jumper. Shot in and good. Over Mark Hamer. Jumper has 12 points on the night. Timeout Tigers. They trail by 13. We'll be back in a moment. Point lead for Baldwyn. Led by as many as 16. Tim Jumper now with 12 points for Baldwyn. Tigers bring it up. 40-27 your score. Hamer to Crowder. Gets it back. Now they switch into, it's like a 1-3-1 again. Hamer and Crowder make that Small, and Hamer exchange a pass. Small gets it back to Hamer. 5:10 to go. Hamer goes left side, get in the corner to Craig Elliott. Stops and shoots. Long, no good. Rebound, Travis Grice. 5 minutes to go. 13-point lead for Baldwyn. Number 2 ranked Bearcats, number 8 ranked Winona Tigers. Baldwyn's been all Baldwyn thus far. 13-point lead. Price, pass stolen away by Andre Crowder. Got a hand in. William Small comes out with a loose ball for Winona. Hamer walks it up with 4:40 to go. 13-point lead. In the corner, Craig Elliott. He'll drive, put up a shot off the backboard. No good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Elliott. In, no good. Rebound, Small. In and good. William Small. 7th point of the night, 40-29. It's an 11-point lead with 4:21 and counting in the quarter. McKay in the corner, Tim Jumper. McKay gets it back, gives it to Gray. Back to McKay. In the corner to Jumper. His shot, in and good. And as I said, they do a fantastic job of moving that ball quickly around the zone and getting the open shot. 14 points for Jumper, 42-29 your score. Hamer. Crowder, back it out and give it back to Hamer. Hamer goes inside to Small. Small shot, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Kelvin Price. Out to Jumper. He'll bring it up for Baldwyn to McKay with 3:40 to go. Gray, 17-footer, no good. Rebound, fought for a foul on the play. Tim Jumper, I believe, and it is. Jumper crashed the boards and came over the back. That's his second. Only the 5th foul called on Baldwyn here tonight. Tigers have only had 6, but they've had 3 on 2 starters, though. Hamer against McKay, gives it to Small, in the corner to Crowder. Stops shot, puts it up and in. Made Jumper get up, and he shot over him after he jumped up. And it's 42-31, 11-point lead with 3:10 to go. Shot by Price, in and good. Price makes it 44-31. 13-point lead. Tigers can't seem to get over the hump. Small, jump shot, short, rebound, Elliott, shot, in and good. Craig Elliott makes it 44-33. 11-point lead with 2:40 to go in the quarter. It's 10 on the night for Elliott. In the corner, Tim Jumper. Inside to Grice. Pass missed by Grice. He misses the easy shot. Rebound, Craig Elliott. Grice had the easy shot underneath, and he missed it. It's 44-33. Tigers again with a chance to get the lead under double digits. Hamer and Small exchange a pass. Gonna back it out with 2:18 to go. Now Hamer goes to work. Gives it to Small. Small, jump shot. In and good. William Small makes it 44-35. 9 points make that 9 points on the night for Small. Timeout's going to be called by Baldwyn. We'll be back in a moment. Oh, Baldwyn on the attack as they call the timeout. Tigers get the lead. Baldwyn lead down under 10 at 9 at 44-35. McKay goes inside to Price. His shot in and good. And we talked about during the timeout, these guys just don't miss that much. They've shot an unbelievable percentage thus far tonight. Hamer and Small exchange a pass. Baldwyn stays in that zone in the corner. Andre Crowder gets it to Small. He'll take it. In and good. Small. Tigers are beginning to press. McKay to Jumper. And the pass is thrown away. Jumper throws it away. It'll be the Tigers basketball with 1:30 to go in the quarter. 46-37 your score, 9-point lead. Tigers trying to cut it to 7 now. Hamer works against McKay, gives it to Small. Go inside, Craig Elliott. He'll stop, he loses it. Pulled out of there by Grice. To McKay. Going to corner to Elliott, and he will. McKay's on out of bounds line. It'll be the Tigers basketball. McKay saw the big Elliott coming up to him. McKay stopped it. He was on out of bounds line. The ball will be beginning to make a few turnovers. Tigers down by 9 with about a minute and 5 to go. Inside, Craig Elliott. His shot. In and out. No good. Just won't fall for Winona. The Tigers got a chance here. Trailing by 9, and they'll go back to the press. McKay. Inside the Jumper. Jumper going to move against Lockhart. Shot no good, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul. Tim Jumper's third personal, and he just can't believe it. His third personal. Tigers got a chance to cut it back to 7 with 45 seconds to go. Hamer and Crowder exchange a pass in the corner to Small. Small going to drive, and he's going to be called for walking with a basketball. Tigers going back to the press. Give it to Gray. Gray, pass stolen away by Hamer. Hamer in the front court. He's going to stop, shoot, any good. Mark Hamer makes it 46-39. Winona press, and Gray gets it up for Baldwyn. Going to stop free throw line into Gray. Shot no good, and a foul. A late whistle by the official, and it's called on Mark Hamer. Grice at the line will shoot a pair. 46-39 your score with 23 seconds to go. Grice has 11 points. Make it 12. First points of the quarter for Grice. He has 12. 47-39 your score. Second one. No good. Rebound, Craig Elliott, and a foul going to be called on Kelvin Price. 8-point lead with 22 seconds to go. The Tigers will play at the length of the court. All probability will go for one shot. Trying to cut it to 6 by the end of the quarter. Hamer to Crowder with 10 seconds. Hamer gets it back. Goes in the corner to Craig Elliott. His long jump shot blocked by Price. To McKay with 4. McKay moving. Going to take a long shot. And in and out. No good at the buzzer. 47-39 your score at the end of the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. The quarter of play. The Tigers trailed by as many as 15 points during the course of the night. Trail by 8 now as we start the fourth quarter. Baldwyn will get the basketball. Jumper will inbounds it for the Bearcats. He gets it into McKay. Tigers will press half court. McKay goes to Grice. Grice to Jumper. Jumper got 3 fouls. He's going to take it easy, not going to try to charge. McKay fakes the shot, gives it to Gray. McKay gets it back, goes in the quarter to Jumper. Jumper back out to McKay. Inside to Price, batted away. It'll be the Tigers basketball as he lost it. 7:42 to go. A Tiger basket here would help to silence this partisan Baldwyn crowd. The Tigers try to come back on the Bearcats. Hamer looking for someone to give it to. In the corner, 3-second violation on Craig Elliott. Stood in the lane too long. Good call by the official. Tigers go back to the press. Down by 8. Need to take advantage of every opportunity they get to score, though. Important against a good team of the quality of Baldwyn. Gray in the front court, 7:25 to go. 8-point Baldwyn lead. Gray to McKay. In the corner, Tim Jumper. Jumper cross court, Gray. Gray going to drive, put up a shot, blocked. And Jumper comes up with a loose ball, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Frederick Lockhart. Lockhart gives it to Hamer with 7:05 to go. Tigers got their opportunity again to cut it to 6. In the corner, inside, good pass, Andre Crowder, any good, Craig Elliott. Good blind pass by Crowder inside. Tigers pressing down by 6. Gray in the front court will hold it up. He walked with a basketball, nothing called. In the corner to Grice, gives it to McKay, to Gray, back to McKay. 6:36 to go, 47-41. In the corner to Grice, he stops, shoots, scores. 49-41 your score. 8-point lead. Tigers hadn't had many breaks here tonight. The walk call there cost them 2 points. Hamer on the attack with 6:15 to go. Inside, Craig Elliott, shot blocked by Jumper as he went up with it. Tigers get it back, 6:07 to go. Back to an 8-point lead. Hamer and Small exchange a pass. Back to Small, he'll stop, give it back to Hamer. Tigers having trouble against that zone. Go inside. Frederick Lockhart against Jumper. Jumper's going to be called for the foul, and that's his 4th. Fourth personal on Tim Jumper. 5:52 to go. Into Small, and he walked with a basketball. Art Washington will replace Jumper with 5:50 to go, 8-point lead. He goes out with 4 fouls. Washington will bring it in for Baldwyn. Tigers pressing full court. Crowder almost bats it away out of bounds. It'll be Baldwyn basketball. Timeout, Baldwyn, 8-point lead, 5:50 to go. We'll be back in a moment. 8-point lead. Art Washington will inbounds it for Baldwyn on the side next to the one on the bench. Now we're going to have Travis Grice will change. And here Baldwyn gets it in. Pass into Price to McKay now. McKay moves it against the Tiger press. Cross-court pass, Gray. Gray gets it back, going to try to be trapped in the corner into Grice. Grice holds it up and gives it to McKay. 5:38 to go, 8-point lead. Tigers going to have a pressure type of defense right here. 5:30 to go. They're trying to trap in the corners. Baldwyn in a semi-4 corners inside to Grice, and that's exactly what they're doing with 5:20 to go. They're letting the air out of the ball. Grice going to shoot the free throw line, Jumper, and got it. These guys, incredible shooters. You see why they won the state a year ago, Class 2A. They can really shoot the basketball. 10-point lead, 5:08 to go. Hamer to Crowder. Back to Hamer. Tigers need to work in a hurry. Inside, William Small. He's fouled by Kelvin Price. But Price, his 3rd personal. It'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for William Small. Tigers get a chance to score without the clock running. .457 left. 51-41 your score. 10-point lead, and Small goes to the line. One opportunity for him. Any good? .51-42 your score. 4:57 left. Second one, no good. He said he went over. It'd be white ball, 51-42 your score. Violation on the free throw. 9-point lead. Just under 5 minutes to go. Grice will trigger it in. Tigers press in full court to Price, to McKay. McKay looking for someone to get it to. Pass almost stolen away, picked up by Price. He gets it over to Gray. Gray gonna bring it back out, and they'll go back into the spread. 4:45 to go. Gray being trapped, and we're going to have a foul called on Craig Elliott. Only his first personal. Tigers make that ball one, not yet in the 1-and-1. They'll inbounds it on the side. Price gets it in from Grice to Gray. Gray holds it out and gives it to Grice. Make that Price back to McKay in the corner to Washington. They're spreading it out, holding the ball where they can get Jumper back in the game, and we're going to have a foul called on Mark Hamer. Mighty. I'm not even going to say it. 4:29 to go, 9-point lead for Baldwyn. Inbounds to Gray. Pass to McKay. Price with a shot. In and good, and he counted it, and he's fouled. Foul foul is on Mark Hamer. That's his 4th, according to the scoreboard. I only have him with 3. Oh, it's on Frederick Lockhart. That's his 4, and that's right. Price makes the shot. Back out to a 12-point lead. Timeout called by Winona. We'll be back in a moment. All that remains here in the 4th quarter. 12-point lead for Baldwyn. Tigers on the attack now. Mark Hamer looks inside, gives it to Andre Crowder. Free throw line jumper. Bounces in and good. McKay gets it in now. And he's going to call timeout. Timeout's going to be called by Baldwyn. 4:01 to go, 54-44 your score. We'll be back in a moment. The battle of 2 top 10 teams in the state of Mississippi, the Tigers and the Bearcats. Tigers trail by 10 with 4:01 remaining. Jason McKay will play it the length of the court against the Tiger pressure. Check that. Michael Gray will inbounds it. Gray looking for someone to get it into, gets it into 25. He loses the basketball. Tigers come up with it. Andre Crowder. We see Tim Jumper check in soon. William Small shot in and good. 54-46, Tigers press it, and he had a violation. It wasn't called. He was running in on the play. It'll be on the side, and Tim Jumper will check back in for Baldwyn. 8-point lead, 54-46 is your score with 3:46 left. Jumper replaces number 25. And I don't have his number. It must be Mark Bell. Jumper inbounds to Grice. Pass stolen away by the Tigers to Mark Hamer. His pass stolen back by Baldwyn. McKay running down court to Jumper. Shot in and good. And that, my friends, could be the turning point of this ball game. The Tigers could have cut it to 6. Now it's a 4-point swing back to 10. 3:25 to go. Hamer in the corner to Lockhart. Gets it back. Hamer on a stop, shoot, no good, rebound, Frederick Lockhart, and he's fouled by Kelvin Price, his 4th. Much to the dismay of the Baldwyn crowd, Frederick Lockhart will try to cut this lead back to 8. Did not agree with the call. Ten points is the lead for Baldwyn. Frederick Lockhart to the line. Shoots in and out, no good. Rebound, Tim Jumper, and he's fouled by William Small. His 4th. Tim Jumper will go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. Jumper has 16 points on the night. 6'3" forward this year, excuse me. Will have to play a guard spot in all probability in college, being recruited by several schools. Jumper shot, in and good. (17) trying to make it 18. It's an 11-point lead for the Bearcats. 3:15 to go. Shot, in and good. 12-point lead, 58-46. 3:12, clock running. Hamer gonna have to get it in a hurry for the Tigers. Crowder back to Hamer. Looking for someone to get an open shot. And McKay fouls him. And for McKay, his first personal. Andre Crowder, a little disgusted about the Tigers' play tonight. Got a little upset on that foul. He'll go to the line and shoot a 1 and 1. 3:04, 12-point lead for Baldwyn. Free throw short. Fight for it, Elliott. Fight for it with Jumper. He gets it. Shot in and good. Fight was with Grice. Make that Price. And then Bearcats have been up against the Tiger pressure. McKay to Jumper to Gray. Gray gets it up in front court to Grice. His shot in and good. Grice makes it 60-48 with 2:45 to go. Hamer inside. Pass stolen away by Grice. And Mark Hamer forced that pass inside, and it cost him. Baldwyn pushed it down inside to Price, and he's fouled on the play, and they're not going to count that one. 60-48 your score. Hamer at the line. Grice at the line. Trails by 12, Tigers do. Grice, like that Price, will at the line. Shot in and good. 61-48, 13-point lead. Tigers will drop to 12-3 if the score continues as it is. 62-48, 14-point lead. Back out by Baldwyn. Small in the corner. Crowder drives, shot in and good. Andre Crowder, Tigers not giving up. Tigers pressing, jumper, long court pass to Price. 62-50 to Price, Gray, and he's fouled on the play by Craig Elliott. And now the last 2 minutes will turn into a free throw shooting contest in all probability. Michael Gray will go to the line. He's been silented the second half. 5'10" sophomore has 7 points. Make that 8. This is the only time these two teams will meet. Two fine teams that are expected to be in their classifications finals as the year goes on. Expect to be down in Jackson later on in Class 2A and 3A. Hamer, Small in the corner to Crowder. His shot, jumper, no good. Rebound, Small, he loses it. Price comes up with it for Baldwyn. 63-50 your score. McKay now with the ball in the front court, 1:45 to go. Dribbles around, back out to Gray, and they're going to let the air out of the ball now. 13-point lead with 1:36 to go. Jumper, inside pass to Grice, in and good. Good pass by the All-Stater, in and good. 65-50, 15-point lead for Baldwyn. Small, stops, shoots short, rebound, Lockhart, in and good. Frederick Lockhart, 65-52. Price down for Baldwyn to Gray, 1:10 to go, 13-point lead. McKay to Gray, exchange of pass. In the corner to Grice. Grice drives baseline, puts up a shot, in and good. With 53 seconds to go, 67-52 your score. Hamer in the corner to Crowder, inside Freddie Lockhart, another good pass. His shot, no good, but he's fouled. Fouls on Travis Grice, his third. .43 seconds to go. 67-52 your score. 15-point lead for Baldwyn. Freddie Lockhart into the line. We'll shoot 2. 6'1" junior, shot in and good. Substitutions for Baldwyn. Check in Washington along with Mark Bell. Check in. 67-53 your score. 31 checks in. That's Keith Miller. Lockhart has 2 for 6 points on the night, looking for 7. Hitting good. 67-54 your score with 42 seconds to go. McKay down to Miller. His shot, no good. Shot, no good. Rebound. Frederick Lockhart. Outlet to Hamer. Tigers not giving up. Down by 13, less than a minute to go. Hamer drives, shot, no good. Tip, Elliott, no good. Rebound, Elliott, in and good, and he's fouled. And Tim Jumper just fouled out of the ball game. The All-State performer finishes the night with 14, 16, 18 points. Craig Elliott has 16 points, trying to make it 17. An All-Stater himself, Craig Elliott, 3A All-Stater a year ago. 67-56 your score, 26 seconds to go. Elliott, shot is short, no good. Rebound, Miller. Outlet to Bell, into Grice. Grice gonna hold it up. Give it to McKay with 18 seconds to go. 67-56, McKay drives, goes inside, pass stolen away by Mark Hamer with 13 seconds to go. Hamer stops, shoots, he's short. Tip for the rebound, controlled by Washington with 8 seconds to go. Stolen away by Mark Hamer. I'll make that Andre Crowder with 4 seconds to go. Hamer gonna stop, small shoot, and And that's going to be your ball game. 11-point win for Baldwyn, number 2 ranked team in the state over the Tigers. They're ranked 8th in the state. This shouldn't hurt the Tigers' position in the poll. These two good, fine basketball teams got together here at Baldwyn. Baldwyn, an 11-point winner. We'll be back in just a second to wrap it up. 6, your final score. Baldwyn, a fine Class 2A team over the Tigers. The Tigers, nothing definitely to be ashamed of because of a lower classification school. This Baldwyn team will be in Jackson come March, in all probability, barring an upset in North Mississippi competition. Let's get to the scoring, and we're going to wrap it up. Baldwyn improves to 18-1, led by Travis Grice, 22 points. Tim Jumper, the All-Stater, has 18. Kelvin Price, 13. Jason McKay ended up with 6, and Michael Gray ended up with 8 points. For the Tigers, Craig Elliott, 16 points. Andre Crowder, 10. Mark Hamer, 9. William Small had 14. Purdy Lockhart had 7. Tigers are 12-3 now on the year, ranked number 8. And the polls come out on Tuesday afternoon, and we'll have to wait and see exactly how the Tigers' position will improve. Should definitely stay in the top 20, I feel very certain of. As to how far down after this loss, we'll have to wait and see. Tigers' next action will be Tuesday night at Carthage, and then we don't want to forget to tell you, Winona tournament upcoming, January 7th through the 10th at Winona High School. The round-robin tournament teams from Grenada, Carrollton, J.C. George High School out of Carrollton, and Lafayette County, a new entrance into the tournament this year, will get together at Winona. So Carthage, and in the round-robin tournament upcoming at Winona, we invite you to come see the Tigers. Exciting basketball. They're 12-3. They need your support. They deserve your support. Don't forget that. This is Chuck Hathcock along with Jerry Locke from Baldwyn, bidding you a very pleasant good evening.